Cedric, your character in this film is extremely competitive.
Yes.
Do you have the same drive? Is that something you can relate to?
A little bit, I think that, Clyde is, he's driven. He wants to be a winner at all times. He feels like he needs to be recognized for that. Yeah, to a certain degree. I want to, I want to do my very best. I want to be at the top of my game, and then I want my props for being that. That's right. Give me mine. That's right. I want all image awards.
Oh, really? Nicole, this movie is about family, and you're a mother of two and a wife.
Yes.
So what does family mean to you?
Family means to me something that, well, no one can take away from you. Like, you're born, my kids are stuck with me, and it's kind of just a blessing to have a family, and any way, shape, or form that you find yourself having one, But I think people are going to really relate to this movie because if you're related to anybody, if you have any kind of family, even if you just have neighbors, you know these people in this movie, and you're just going to relate and laugh and just have a ball.
They just talking smack, baby. You can do it, baby. Focus, RJ. Come on, get ahead.
Whoa, focus, RJ.
All right, everybody good?
Betty, okay, give me a little something. Okay.
Okay, I got you. You can do that one. All right, cool.
Right here. Crush it! Kill it!
Ah, you hit my mama!
Both you and Martin started on Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
Did you think you would ever reach this level of success?
That's the thing. When you start out as a stand-up, that's all you want to do is
Make it.
get a little bit of TV. Def Comedy Jam, just being on it was the pinnacle of my career. At that point, you can be like, yeah, I did it. So it's just a blessing to still be around many years later to, now to be working with Martin side by side as, at that time he was that man, so, but it's now, to be able to build a career where you're kind of working side by side with great people like Martin, James Earl Jones, Margaret, Avery, it was just great to be a part of something like this, and just really thankful to even be still in the game,
Absolutely. So, Nicole, most of your body of work has been involving, let's say, dramatic characters.
Yes.
And you're moving more towards comedy with this film and Nowhere Land with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
So tell me about the transition to comedy.
Well, Cedric would say that it wasn't a stretch for me to play Lucinda,
Okay.
but I was really glad that Malcolm had the vision to think to cast me because, like you said, I normally play dramatic roles, and Lucinda offered an opportunity for me to play nice and sweet and the childhood sweetheart, and I felt like it was a great opportunity, and it was a little bit of a stretch.
You killed it.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Thank you. I'm a little Lady Macbeth sometimes. You can dish it out, boy, especially when it comes to Clyde.
Clyde.
Why are you two always digging at each other?
Because Clyde is dirty and will use any underhanded trick to win.
Aren't you exaggerating just a little?
No.
And what was all that you stole what was mine business? At the picnic. What did he steal?
A great opportunity.
Well, if it was that great, why can't you create another one?
Maybe I will.
Maybe you should.
Nas is coming out with an album. I don't know if you guys know this, called The N-Word. Now, what do you guys feel about, trying to bury this word? Is it something that you think should be buried, or there's a lot of controversy around him calling the album The N-Word? Do you have any thoughts on that?
You know, Nas is a pretty poetic individual. I mean, I'm sure that inside the album is going to be a lot of interesting, wordplay about how and why he came up with that. I mean, it's not like he's just a frivolous kind of rapper, so I would say you have to give the content a little more opportunity to see what this is all about. You can bury words as a whole, but
Yeah, and for me, I just think that the N-word, the way we say it to each other, is kind of a symbol of how we take what's been given us in a way, the worst part of our experience, and we make it.
Bury chitlins.
No, we make the best
like
of it.
chitlins.
We turn a negative into a
about.
positive. So I think that's why people are holding on to the N-word. Like,
Right.
I'm talking about my dog, but
Exactly.
I think as a whole, I think we need to maybe heal our language
Yes.
towards each other. I think it's time.
Sure.
Thanks, guys.